I'm your English-speaking Nuraririn, parading leader, the one who had the greatest, biggest, and shiniest of our marches, Nuraririn. Hi everyone, hi. Please, I will be coughing a lot today. Hi everyone, please deal with my coughing today. I will try to keep it away from my microphone for everyone's well-being, so I don't get you guys sick as well. This is sick. Yeah, I'm absolutely sick. Hi Shamli. Hi. Yeah, I might even like sound worse than on Monday just because like I'm mostly like okay now. Like I rested up pretty well after like the stream on Monday and on Tuesday. And today as well, and now I'm like mostly okay. It's mostly around the evening and the morning where I'm still like getting stuffy nose and like a bit of like getting feeling like feverish and stuff. But now it's like fine. I'm okay. It's just like coughing and yeah, it's okay. You missed the Monday stream, but I hope you like rewatched it. Well, considering you saw the Satoru and Koichi figure, yeah, very cool. I like it. I've struggled so long to get it, and now I finally was like, I have to buy it. No, I can't just go for like another 5 cons and go like, no, I will buy it some other time. No, I just got it, and now I'm good. Yeah, today we are playing some more Dark Souls 3. Also, thank you, Shimney, for the get well. Solo the Toho con, yeah, unfortunately, that's so cool. I mean, the cons I'm at do have some Toho figures, but most of them I don't care too much about, or they don't look too good. I wish there were like more Toho characters of like more niche Toho characters, especially like the newer ones. Like I would love to have a Seisha figure, obviously. Seisha figure would be so cool, or like from a Kogasa one would also be pretty cool. There's so many Toho characters and so little figures. I wish there were more. Most figures you get are like Reimu, Marisa, maybe Aya occasionally, not Aya. Yeah, no, I occasionally. Maybe I think there's like an Aku figure. Yeah, okay, fair enough. She is still relatively newish. She's no Remelia of Landry. It's mostly like the really classic Toho characters. It's actually got like constant figures. That's why Fumos are nice, so at least like you get all the characters in there. And yeah, today we're playing some more Dark Souls. I don't know how far we will get. I kind of hope we can finish Dark Souls 3 today, but I kind of doubt it at the same time. I hope you guys like the new art I made. Can't even call it art. It's just silly. I made this fucking thing actually sucks meme, and I was like, yeah, that would be cool to have like on a thumbnail. To have like a thumbnail material to put that on there. So, I mean, I have the time right now, so I might as well just do some silly stuff. Also, it's so weird to talk right now because my right ear, like, do you know how it is? Like, do you know how it is? Like, when you're sick and then your ears go a bit numb. I have that on like my right ear. I was talking about my right ear on Monday as well, and like my right ear is once again back. That's this time being a bit numb. Not, is it numb? Yeah, numb is kind of the right word for that. Defeating Gale. Defeating sickness. We'll see. First, oh yeah, wait, I have to. Oops, my bad. I have to change scenes. Whoops, that's how streaming works. It's been a while. How have you been, Shirley? How did you enjoy the con? You were also, I'm pretty sure, at the same con. No, I was on work at on Monday, but yesterday I went to the dogs and yeah, got myself a week off after realizing that apparently I haven't been like away for too much this year yet, even though I thought I was like away for more, but apparently not. So I got this week off, and yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, there's not a lot going on at work right now anyway, so it's okay. Like barely anyone there right now. Everyone's having vacation and stuff. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were. Oh no. We were here. We were down there. You spotted one meter. Was it a ᵂᵃᵃ or was it any meter? I did see another ᵂᵃᵃ and another ᵂᵃᵃ and another. Yeah, one other ᵂᵃᵃ and another, and like two of, I think 3 crazy meters. Yeah. 3 crazy meters and 1 cool. Was it a kind meter? Really? I did not see one of those. Huh? That's cool. I did not see a kind meter when I was there. That's cool. Now I'm jealous. I'm jealous. What's here? An ember. Oh, cool. Where do we go? We were down there. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was there. It was the elevator. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. ᵃᵃ I did not see. That's cool. Yeah, I saw. I saw the Nuraririn Miku. They were there multiple days as well. Very funny. Very funny cosplay to see Miku just holding a fucking donor. That was so fucking silly. I respect those kinds of cosplays. They're so cool. Yeah, that was cool. Like thinking about like what other cool cosplays I saw. The meters were definitely cool. Oh, that was like on Saturday I was with my family. I stayed on Monday, and the thing there was that I was like, usually I don't eat anything at cons, or like I have like at best like maybe like a chocolate bar for myself or something, but usually I don't buy anything there. And with my family I sat down and ate a burrito because my brother really likes burritos, and they always have like this one burrito food truck there. We sat there, and as we sat there, 2 ultra cool fucking cosplays came by that I've never seen at a con. There was a Netgear from Hyperdimension Neptunia, and there was a Rana from Higurashi. I never saw those cosplays on any con before. And I just couldn't, like, I couldn't get up because I was, like, eating and stuff. And I was like, no, I didn't want to, like, run after them with, like, saws around my mouth. That was so dumb. It was so frustrating. Okay. Once again, I just have to yap and then it already works a lot better. To be fair, I've been playing some For Honor. I'm... Ow. Okay, so much for that. Did play some For Honor. Maybe German culture is not destroyed. Yeah, maybe. But so frustrating, I never saw them again after that. And they were just gone. As it is. My big tip for any con, the moment you see a cosplayer you want to take a pic of, please do that immediately, because you will never see them again. Other cosplayers that you don't care as much for, you will see them like 800 times. But that one cosplayer you really want to take a picture of, that one is gone. You will never see it again if you like walk away. That was pretty cool. Seeing like the other metas was cool. There was also a meta with a main character. I feel pretty bad because I didn't recognize it at first. You know, like a main character, you know, it's like pretty generic. And I feel pretty bad because I was asking the meta to like take a picture and like really, I felt bad because like okay, maybe he's like, oh, I'm also like dressed up, you know. I'm pretty bad about that one in hindsight. I didn't want to like, you know, go back and be like, oh, sorry, I didn't recognize you. Can maybe take a pic instead now? I don't know how to... I feel like I should just focus on the half line. I feel like I just don't have enough heal. Random guy with purple hair, yeah, exactly. That's like why it's really... I didn't really like realize that was what he was. Oh no. Oh. 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 Also, it was the first con where I'm, the hitbox is like that? Okay. The first con where I was, where I worked on my own wig. The wig I was using for my meta cosplay, I styled that on my own. Because, like, the wig didn't arrive in time that I ordered. So I got a wig. Oh my god. How do you do this boss fight? How? How do you do this? You don't even have remotely enough healing to get throughness. How? Do I have any external healing stuff? I don't think I do. No. I'm just left with this HP now. I hate this fight. This fight generally will be worse than Gale. I will be taking more time for this fight than I will be taking for Gale. How would I even make it? You mean the wig or or the fight? The fight, I don't know how I would even make that. I'm honestly very confused how this is possible. I think the issue is that like they don't really take bleed. Oh, the wig! I just bought like a wig at the con. Con had like these wig booths, and I bought a like purple dark bluish wig from there. I should have like taken it long haired, but I took like a short hair, but it worked at the end of the day. And then I just, you know, I went out and like got some hair scissors that day as well. Yeah, and then I just like cut it up. I just like, you know, like styled it like you would a regular hair. Yeah, basically. Just not my own hair, but the wig hair. And it's kind of fun. I understand why people like make their own cosplays and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like I could not see myself like do the rest of the cosplay, but like the wig and stuff, that's fun. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty enjoyable to do. Oh yeah, I need to use the step more. Did find out that that is a pretty good thing to have. This fight is so awful. Like the annoying part about this is that daggers are not geared against like regular NPC type enemies because they just wall away and then you don't deal any damage. Like with a greatsword, you just hit them once and they're basically close to death, but with a dagger, the speed doesn't do much because they just wall around. As you can see. And then they still have faster attack speed than my fucking dagger with the katana for some unforsaken reason. They're attacking faster after a wall than I do with my katana. Parry time? Didn't even consider that. That's a good point. Ow, that was stupid. Let me just heal up real quick. Why are you giving them hints, Shemley? You told the Half-Life what to do. The Half-Life knows how to parrying. Stop giving them hints. They never parried before. And then the paraders betray me and tell them to parry me. See how it is. Okay. Now we gotta just get the painting guardian fucked up. Yeah, but parrying, good idea. I forgot that kind of does a lot of damage and is pretty good against like NPC people. No, don't. Like the second for some reason is a lot more chill. Okay, so much for that. I said it out loud. No, you said it out loud in chat. You should have DM'd me that information. They are stream sniping, you know. No, that's how it is. A popular streamer now. A popular streamer, so they're all like just stream sniping me. Those assholes, those fucking, you know, this is an player boss usually, so makes sense. And player boss, nice English, Nura, good one. Yeah, other than that, I'm currently waiting for my mattress. I ordered a new mattress. They had like a an Easter sale, and I was like, nah, you know, why not? Let's get a. You weren't wait all along. Oh no, why are you doing that? Yes, an Emma mattress, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, they had an Easter sale. I was like, yeah, might as well get those. My brother like recommended those to me before. And I had the issue that like, okay, I have like one of those IKEA bed sponsored. I wish they could like sponsor me. I'll take that sponsorship if I get like new pillows and mattresses constantly. I would take that sponsorship instant. Fair enough, okay? I deserve that, honestly. Honestly, for trying to sell out, that's deserved. Fair enough. I'll accept then. Where was I? Oh yeah. Yeah, I have like one of those IKEA beds that you can like push out or like pull out or like push in to like make it a couch if you wanna. But I have not used that feature in the past, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. And ever since I moved, it doesn't really make sense. Originally, I had gotten this bed to save on space on my old place. But now I have the space for the bed, so I don't ever like push it in again anymore. And currently I have 2 mattresses. And the issue is I like to lay in the middle of the bed. And right now I just lay right between those two mattresses, which is not the most comfortable. Some nights you just end up laying in a way where your back literally just has no support. So now I was like, yeah, let's just get a bigger mattress that like fits over the entire bed in width. And then it's okay. Then I can just have the most pleasant sleep I ever had. Or at least had in the past years. I don't see anything that's unfair. Don't think I can really parry them. I mean, obviously you can. You physically can. It's not like it's possible, but with the fast weapon, definitely not easy to parry those. No, that's unfair. How is that fair? That's not fair. Huh? That's not fair. That's fucking bullshit. What the fuck? That's messed up. That's all kinds of messed up. I hope you know that. That's not fair. Not at all. Okay. No, please do a regular attack. I cannot parry that. I'm pretty sure that's unparryable. Can you do a regular attack, please? A regular attack that's not a stab. Oh god. Source of sickness found, bad sleep caused by the mattress. Nah, that's fine. Well, like, I don't get any, you know, any younger anymore, so I might as well get like a pleasant mattress for once in my life. And I was hoping it arrives today, but today only the, what would you call this? Matratzenschone. I don't even know like the real definition. I never had one of those before. I don't even know what they are for. I just bought those because they were like recommended to be used. I don't even know what a Matratzenschone does, actually. It looks like a... I always thought it was like a secondary mattress or something. But it's just like a... kind of like a bedding, but not really. And I don't understand what it is. But that arrived today. And my Miku hoodie arrived today. The funny ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ hoodie posted by Blue Sky on Twitter. It's so cool. I did buy it in a bit too large for my size because I got it as an XL because I wasn't sure, because like Asian sizes, they're always like a bit weird as a European. So I got it as an XL just to make sure it really fits and not like throw out money into nothing. And now it's really tall, but I mean, I don't mind it. I did want to like switch up my wardrobe a bit. To have like more oversized outfits. I don't know, I think that's like something I have to decide when I wear it. Because it would like take far too much like space. Also, hi Arden. Take far too much space in my wardrobe if I like put something in there already. But I mean, I got my Miku plush. No, that's not fair! Stop playing so unfair, you're already ganging. Yeah, but that's like the most oversized hoodie I have. It's like so big. I generally feel like a toddler in there. Please die, thank you. Okay. Oh no. Let me aim, thank you. Yeah, parrying them is like easier said. Can you stop? That's not fair because they're just talking and he's me. I hate this fight so much, holy shit. I don't think we're even going to see Gale today. I'm just going to be stuck at this stupid fucking bullshit that is this nonsense forever. Jesus Christ, this is fucking bullshit. Yeah, because this is like the worst thing for daggers. NPC type enemies and then getting ganked with 0 range or damage. only thing I can do is parry, but parrying like those painting guardian people is like impossible with like the attack speed they have. So yeah, that's just awful. But the bigger issue with like the, I mean, the cool thing about the hoodie is it also got like the pockets and the Etherback pockets and like the sleeves, like right around like the wrist. I do plan on like putting like maybe my Gavis battle cards in there, depending on how well that holds up without, you know, getting damaged. Else I just, you know, have to like put on some of my Fumo pins in there or something. I don't have any ᵂᵉቬᵒᵒᵐᵉ pins, I think. I mean, I don't have to like entirely theme it around ᵂᵒᵉቬᵒᵒ. You just theme it about anything really. About everything. I'll just put everything in there. I just put a fucking... Do I have anything cool that could fit in there? I got a Beyblade. I put a Beyblade in there. In like the sleeve. That will be cool. This fight sucks. This fight sucks. It's not like another person on YouTube that made a dagger only one and Nuraririn, man, I knew Nuraririn would be so cool. I so badly want to like make some of those and then sell them as merchandise, but I don't have the reach yet to like make merchandise. I feel like that would be a bit early of a sellout. But God forbid, the moment I have the range of people to be making merchandise, you guys will be poor. I will make the craziest merchandising out there. Oh, I know, maybe not. There's Cecilia. I feel like Cecilia takes like the crown for like the craziest merchandising. You know, I cannot parry this guy at all. Not a thing. He's too fast. Okay, that one's just on me. I don't think you can parry jumping attacks. Oh, also yesterday I found out something new. Guys, please press the donation button. I found out that there was a Tomb Raider collectible card game back during like Tomb Raider 2, 3-ish. And yesterday I went onto eBay and I like looked for like some display of it. Oh my god, it's so expensive, but holy shit, I would love to have that. I'm not a collector person usually. I know, sounds weird for that person that like buys a lot of figures and everything. But generally, I'm not a collector person at all. But holy shit, I would love to have that. I mean, my issue with that would be, I kind of would want to open that. But at the same time, I also really would like to just keep it like sealed up. Like Tomb Raider stuff, I would like love to just keep sealed up. For collection purposes. But they're so funny, they're so dumb. They got like super ugly art and like, you know, it's the classic Tomb Raider, so the characters are like Nutlass, henchman, cowboy, skateboard boy, shotgun man and stuff. It's so stupid. Can you please spawn faster? I really don't have the time. Okay, sure. The Nutla collection. Yeah, that would be so like should I get a one of those displays, I would definitely open that on stream. That'd be so cool to like open on stream. Like pull like some ultra rare full art Lara Croft out of there. And the stupid thing is that like even like, you know, there's like the low quality collectible card games nowadays of like Fortnite and stuff, and that's kind of like that but from Tomb Raider. The cards are just like screenshots from the game with like some stupid caption. There's like original art on there, which is cool, but there's also just the screenshot ones. And then they just say things that they aren't. There's like screenshots from like a Tomb Raider 2 level from like the War of China. And it just says Roman location. No, that's not the Roman location. That's literally just fucking the Wall of China from Tomb Raider 2. Stop lying. There is no Roman level. I got a pool of water, and it's like some random Tomb Raider 3 pool of water where you like jump into like one time in the game. I don't know what. When do I tech? No parry. No way. I cannot parry that. And now I'm out of heals again. Yeah, of course you have poise. Of course you poise through that in your wall. Name all victims of Lara, yeah. I wonder if there's like a dinosaur card. Don't think I saw one, but like it's rarely, like it's very badly like documented as well, which makes it even more interesting. Like the Tomb Raider wiki has like a couple artworks in the video I saw where someone opened them. I saw some more, but it's so like barely documented. I just wait for her to pull the bow, then we just backstab her, I guess. The moment she like maybe gets out the bow, there. Okay, that was a backstab. Okay, wait, let her fire an arrow. Let's dodge those. Okay, I was hoping she would fire a second arrow the moment I got closer. But no, okay, fair enough. Now that I've been watching a lot of like HoloLive as well lately, at least like some HoloLive compilations and everything, I finally caught up with the restaurant simulator collab between Gigi, Kiala, ᵃᵉ, and Crony. Oh my god! If you guys want a funny stream, watch that. That shit is so funny. It's so chaotic. I mean, every stream that has GG in it is just an immediate 10 out of 10 stream for me. GG is so funny. If there's like one HoloLive talent I would love to collab with, then it's GG. Like GG collab will go crazy. It's just, I don't know. I can't even describe her. She's so silly. Oh yeah, at the con I didn't even mention that. During the con was when the ᵃᵉ thing happened. By the way, talking about that, I hope you guys, I didn't even mention that so far. I hope you guys like the April Fool's video. I did not expect anyone to even watch that. That video was so dumb. It literally, I'll be honest with you guys, I originally didn't even want to do anything for April Fools. I hate April Fools. It's like one of like the stupidest things in my opinion. But like the evening before that, literally like I don't know, I mentioned it in the video how late it was. It was stupidly late. Like, nah, you have to do something for April 1st. And with the announcement of like ᵃᵉ graduating, I was like, you know, might as well like combine it as like a ᵃᵉ tribute. Oh no! Fuck me. Okay, but we got a strategy now. That's what we do. We're just going to wait till she pulls the bow and then we backstab her, and that's all we do. That's like the only way I can defeat her. Half an hour. I did do it for half an hour. I sat there 30 minutes straight. Originally it's actually 40 minutes, but after 10 minutes, the first time I did it, I just like sung for 10 minutes straight, and then after the 10 minutes I was like, I should probably check if like the recording works and everything like sounds okay. So I threw away 10 minutes of those after being like, oh yeah, I should check before I go like, before I like sing for 30 minutes and then just the entire video being ass and the quality not working, the sound being not correct. Originally it was 40 minutes. But yes, it was 30 minutes straight of uncut. Dun 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 dun. I can definitely assure you I do know the lyrics now. But I do not know when to start. Throughout the 30 minutes, I did not hit the start one time. I always started late. I tried very hard to do it, but I did not manage to. I never hit the first bit. That's how skilled of a singer I am. I also want to like do more like different voices and everything, but stop cheating! No! Don't do this again, please. Don't even think about healing now. I will kill you. I mean, I will do that anyway, but I will double kill you. Okay, there we go. But yeah, where I wanted to go at the con, it was like right after like ᵃᵃ ᵃᵃ announced that she would graduate. I got some ᵃᵃ merch, or at least I was looking for some ᵃᵃ merch, and I ended up getting a singular like keychain thing for my ᵃᵃ bag. Well, also I had like a little talk there with like the one that sold it, and she also was like, ah, ᵃᵃ was like my Oshi and everything is so sad, and she was like super happy that was like getting some ᵃᵃ merch. Unfortunately, I didn't find any more ᵃᵃ merch that day. Only really found that one. There were like some stickers, but with stickers I never really know what to do. I mean, the Fuwamoco stickers, they were great for my ᵃᵃ bag. They were super cute. Bow stickers. But generally I never know what to do with stickers. Currently thinking about what was my favorite purchase on the con. Oh, this is so annoying. I actually don't know what my favorite purchase was. What was my favorite purchase? I think the Shinobu figure. Shinobu figure is always my highlight of any con. To get a new cute Shinobu into my collection. I'm just going to be straight up honest, I just love Shinobu in terms of her design and everything. Not even for the regular Monogatari weirdo opinion, I just really like Shinobu. I like blonde anime characters in general. While we like Nuraririn as well. I don't know, I have some people like blonde short hair, well, not short hair, but like blonde characters. And yeah, now I have 7 Shinobu figures. Should have talked to more people. Yeah, but I also don't talk to a lot of people, to be fair. Only time I talked a lot was the time I was like walking around for like an hour on my own, where I split up with my friend group on Friday. That was like the only time I was like talking to some other people. Like the one where I got the ᵃᵃ stuff from. There. And when I talked to the Five Nights at Freddy's artist, it was on the same day. Those were like the 2 instances. Other than that, I should like, I wish to talk more to people, but at the same time, like I'm not a person to like talk to people randomly. I always feel like I'm just a bother if I just approach some person trying to enjoy their time at the con and go like, hey, hello, how are you doing? I also like thing X, oh, isn't that cool? I did get a lot more talkative though. I have to say that much about myself. Streaming definitely did like make me more yappy with like people. Cause usually when I like met other cosplayers and was like taking pictures of them, I was just like, yeah, thank you, and then I was like went off. You know, I usually go, yeah, cool cosplay and stuff, and hey, I really like how that and that looks. That's pretty cool. Like got a bit more talkative. I do kind of wish that I had like more, you know, confidence to like talk to people there. Especially like very cute cosplayers, you know. But at the same time, yeah, no, I'm not really that talkative with people there either. Ow. Ow. Please leave me alone, thank you. But yeah, seeing the other Meta cosplayers was so cool. This was like the first time I saw like, well, not the first time I saw cosplayers of like the same franchise, but German etiquette forbids, yeah, basically. It's inefficient. Inefficient to be talking. That's still like the craziest thing whenever you like go to another country as a German and then they just, then you like go shopping there and the person behind the counter starts talking with you and it's like, what? Why are you talking to me? No, I think it's always super cool. I had that culture shock for the first time in like Britain, you know, it was like in London. Well, not London, but like some other like English town. And I was like in some tech store. It was kind of like a GameStop more or less, a British GameStop. And I bought some anime stuff there, and then like the person at the counter was like commenting on stuff. I was like, yeah, that anime is cool and stuff. That's cool that you're like getting that. I don't know, that was a cultural shock. What do you mean you don't have any more arrows? Did she just imply that she has no more arrows? At the NPC, just please don't tell me you ran out of arrows. That would suck. Okay, firebomb. Man, that does not deal a lot of damage. But yeah, the other meters really cool. They also look incredibly cool. The cosplays they had. Cool meter. The cool meter looked very cool, and the crazy meter as well. The two crazy meters I saw. Okay, she does still have ammo. Good. That would suck. I know her pattern at least. We have to wait till she like does that defensive thing. And then she pulls her bow apparently. I honestly don't worry a lot about Gale, but we'll see. I feel like Gale will be okay with a dagger. Considering how well we did against Soul of Cinder, I feel like we're going to have an okay time against Gale. But then again, I have not fought Gale in like 3 or 4 years. So what do I know? Oh no, that's not good. Man, I can't backstab her anymore. So annoying. Guys, are you enjoying the gameplay? How peak Dark Souls gameplay. Ow. What else happened since I last streamed? Oh well, since I last actively streamed. The Switch 2 announcement was made. I mean, I don't fucking care. I'm not a Nintendo person at all, so cool for the Nintendo people, I guess, to be getting another underpowered console for far too much of a price, huh? That barely has any new features compared to the last one. I don't know, I don't know, I think I'm not a console person. I think I talked about this before. I think like console stuff is still like, I don't know, I think it's stupid. It says enough about consoles that consoles mostly just sell themselves through like exclusive games. That kind of says a lot about consoles. That's like their main appeal, at least for like Nintendo. If all the Nintendo games were available on like every other like platform, no one would buy the Nintendo consoles. I can assure you that much. Well, barely anyone at least. That's it, I'm going to kill you with a firebomb now. You wanted this. You forced my hand. You forced my hand. Yeah, that one is stupid, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the fact that From Software is doing that, but well, I don't know, that's each their own, I guess. not doing anything for Bloodborne for like the anniversary and then dropping the next fucking Souls, like, well, not Souls like, but like the next game on Nintendo only. Which, why? Like, what the fuck? If you want to play all the Souls games, you now have to own a PlayStation and a Nintendo console. Or like all of the From Software Souls-like games. Kind of messed up, but sure. Just buy a PS5 and a Nintendo Switch too. Yeah, like some of the stuff on the Switch 2 is also just like, why? Like for instance, the thing that I think is very stupid about the Switch 2 is the whole... No more ᴃᵃޭᵃᵈᵉ, okay. Do I have... No. That I think is really stupid is that it's once again not OLED. Why? You already made that technological advancement on the Switch 1. Why does the Switch 2 not start with an OLED? I mean, obviously, why? There is an obvious reason why. Because, haha, just gotta sell it for the next well, sell it as the next console in a couple months. When they're like, oh, now you can buy the Switch 2 OLED edition with better stats, and all the new games are now optimized for the Switch 2 OLED. No, I think that's like fucked up. And Nintendo gets away with so much stuff, and I don't know why. Like, people can't stop shitting on like EA and everything. I don't think Nintendo is that much better, honestly. Nintendo is doing a lot of scumbag stuff lately as well. Here's another powered console. Here's not so much underpowered console a couple months later for the same price again. That kind of stuff, I don't know. I think it's messed up. The next Spiritual Souls, yeah. I mean, I'm curious about the roguelike one. Not too interested. I think like the issue for me, I think, is that like the Souls series kind of, I think I'm done with it. Because I'm pretty sure they will just continue going with like the Elden Ring formula now for the games. At least that would make sense since Elden Ring was that popular. And I don't like the Elden Ring formula. I like the Dark Souls formula. The Elden Ring formula is like not for me, so yeah, that will probably be an issue. I will probably still play the new games, but not on release anymore. I would not like pre-order them or anything. Oh no, she crumbled. Okay. Gale. It is time for everyone's favorite Dark Souls boss, Gale. What was here? What's this? I don't know. Oh, that's like the path. Oh, that's like the path. Ah, that's like, yeah, okay. Got it. Like where we came from originally. Hello, pick me. Pick me. Pick me. What's up? I killed that one. I'm sorry, but I killed that one, and I will kill you as well. Gale. Gale, I'm not scared. I just fought the hardest boss in the entire game. Why should I be scared of you now? I literally just defeated this stupid half-light thing. Hello, Gale. Oh yeah, he has like this long run to his arena. Okay, Gale. Oh god, it has been so long. I do not know his moveset anymore at all. I have no idea. I know he has like the lightnings and like he has like the arbalest. Well, not the arbalest, but like the fucking I don't know, the fucking, what's it called? Forgot the name of it. The Berserk tribute thing. Forgot the English name. How do we call an armbrust? Crossbow. Crossbow. The Berserk tribute crossbow. Turn it over, that thing. You're on your Nura. Hey, you guys already. Oh yeah, no, never mind. The boss is just over here now. I remember. Okay, that's cool. Gale, I'm sorry you now have to walk all this way. If you didn't kill me, you wouldn't have to walk this way. But now you have to. I do not know where his safe moments are anymore. We'll be learning and it's okay. We got an entire hour. We've already been streaming for an hour? Oh my god, I forgot how fast time runs when streaming. I'm not used to that anymore. Also, I got 2 more Yu-Gi-Oh decks, which we can use once we like stream Yu-Gi-Oh again. I did some cleanup yesterday of my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Like decrafted some cards that I didn't need and everything. So I got 2 new decks now. I got an ABC XYZ deck now, and I got a Goblin deck, which is very fitting for ᵃᵉméᵒᵒᵐᵉ. I started building the Goblin deck like a while ago, but I never finished it, and I was like, ah, no, I will just finish it, especially since it's got like a second wave of support now. It's super fun, super cool deck to play. Hello? Okay. I just wanted to try to not dodge at all. I think that would have been pretty funny if he didn't hit any of those attacks by me just walking in a circle. Ow. Does he change phases after his health bar is empty or at half point? I'm hoping half point. I'm just going to hope this isn't his like first half health bar. That would be a bit problematic if that's his first half health bar. Kind of hoping he just switched it around the halfway point. I don't remember. I'll just cope and hope it's like that. He does get staggered pretty fast for some reason. That's like very confusing. Like we're only using a dagger. I don't know why he gets staggered so fast. But to be fair, we also staggered the Soul Cinder pretty fast. I guess daggers with like their many hits can actually do pretty well with that. We might be to use like my dash more often. Dash is so good. Ow, calm down. Calm down. Whenever I see Gale, I just can't stop thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh now. That's why I even mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh. Because Yu-Gi-Oh got this Ancient archetype, and like one of their boss cards really looks like Gale. He has like that Gale look, has like the entire Gale sword pose and everything. Ow. But I think we can do this. I think this is fine. I think this is okay. That's the entire health bar. Okay. Whew. Yeah, then it's fine. If that's the entire health bar, I don't think we'll have too many issues. Holy shit, guys, that's Elden Ring. Is this Elden Ring? Are we playing Elden Ring right now? The sandy brown everywhere. That's just like the Elden Ring that the people have been talking about. Holy shit. Maybe we'll play Elden Ring. I don't know. I don't really want to stream Elden Ring because Elden Ring is so long. Elden Ring is like 20 streams or something if I want to play through that entire thing. I don't even like Elden Ring. It would just be for like content. Not even for my enjoyment. Okay, now he goes wage mode. Okay. And it worse. Holy shit. Not if you rush through. Yeah, but that's like not fun if you like just obviously like that's what I did at some point eventually. I just ran past all the enemies with like the horse. Which is exactly why I hate open world games. Because open world games invite you to eventually get lazy and just run past everything. Especially a game like Dark Souls where like the enemies are piss annoying anyway. They're like, nah, I don't wanna like fight all the enemies again. I think like the issue with Elden Ring also just is the fact that like obviously you die a lot at bosses. Dying at bosses means you need to go back to the boss, which in Elden Ring is usually a longer way there than like in Souls. Like, you can see how fast we get to the boss here. With more enemies. And then you just like constantly, like, you go on your horse, then you right past the enemy, just to go and get another like try at the boss. I don't know, it's annoying. I don't like Elden Ring, sorry. Again, I don't think it's a bad game, but I'm not an open world person. The only open world games in my opinion that work are like the GTA like games. Where the open world is actually just, you know, makes sense. It's not like we have to somehow stretch the game further and make it like look more impressive, but really it's just like a larger, emptier area with like a bunch of generic enemies copy pasted around. That's why I also don't think a lot about like the new Zelda games. Like, I think like the Zelda games are cool and everything, like the new ones, Tears of the Kingdom and the other one. But it's still like, I mean, okay, no, they actually like, I think they actually do it well. No, actually, they're going to do it. No, they're doing it well. I'm not going to shit on those games. They're actually, no, they're good. Didn't play those, but they look good. Okay, play those. Complaining about 1 max after playing. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, Dark Souls 2 has its fair amount of bullshit 1 meg. That's fair. Fair enough, honestly. Yeah, no, I can't say anything against that. The most annoying one is like ᵃᵉ. ᵃᵉ still gives me nightmares. ᵃᵉ and Smelter. Not even Smelter, even the entire like Iron Fortress. The entire Iron Fortress in Dark Souls 2 is horrendous. Not even going to say anything about that. That area I just sprint through. I hate that area. It's just the bosses and stuff are super cool. Well, okay, no. No, actually, no. No, actually, no. I'm taking that back right now. The Smelter Demon is cool. By all Iron King, not really. Old Iron King is not that cool. Old Iron King is just dumb gimmick boss. Not even a gimmick boss, it's just dumb giant boss that does nothing. And it's basically close to impossible to die against them the moment you know how they work. Oh no. Sorry, I forgot that's the rage. I forgot that's the thing where he rages. When he screams. I know, surprising, when he screams he goes into rage mode. Who would have thought about that? Yeah, no, it's fair. Dark Souls 2 does have pretty horrendous walk times. Oh yeah, Natja. Not Natja, the spider. Freya. Freya's also a horrendous walk. Really annoying enemy types and a long way. Hey, by the way, they announced that Borderlands 4 will be running on the Switch too. I don't want to know how it runs on there. But it will run on there, apparently. I don't want to see how it runs on there or how it looks to even run on there, man. Or whatever the fuck Gearbox is doing to make it run on the Switch too. I'm still like very like contradicted about like the next Borderlands. I kind of hope it will be good, but at the same time I kind of feel like it won't be good. Feel like it will not be good because it looks like a copy paste of Dark Souls. Yeah, of Dark Souls. Exactly. Borderlands 4 is just Dark Souls. Finally. No, of Borderlands 3, which does not fill me with confidence. Dark Souls 3, Borderlands 3's gameplay is I don't like the fact that like Gearbox started marketing Borderlands with "you got movement." I think that's like stupid. Like, no, the reason I'm playing Borderlands is not for like being able to slide or double jump or have a grappling hook. That's not why I play Borderlands. I play Borderlands for the fact that it's a looter shooter and I can be overpowered and have silly builds on there and have cool characters. And like randomized weapons that go absolutely crazy. So I don't know where they got the idea from to market the game for like their movement. They did that for Borderlands 3 as well. They're like, ah, you can slide now. And like, wow, I can slide. Whoa, that's so crazy. I don't care. Like, I barely use the sliding. Mostly the slide is used to like travel. And you got like one of those sliding relics that like makes your slide faster. So you can like farm faster. That's like the main usage of that. Why does he get staggered so fast? Holy shit, Gale. Get some poise, my guy. I'm attacking with a dagger. Man gets cuffed on try. What the fuck is going on with him? Turns out daggers once again are just overpowered apparently. I wish you could like have that as a weapon, by the way. The cape. Okay, now he goes. What does this do again? Okay, it's just that. Not sure. Oh yeah, and the lightning. Now we got the funny lightning. Awa. Yeah, I don't have any more Titanfall marketing. Yeah, basically. But like in Titanfall, it at least like made sense. And Borderlands like doesn't Borderlands have like 50 other things to sell themselves upon other than you got grappling hook, you got slide. I don't care. It would be cooler if it was like a specific character thing. Like there was a grappling hook character. That would be cool, you know, that would be fun. I'd be up for that. But not for like a the new thing we have besides our boring characters now is a grappling hook and a slide. Woohoo! I mean, at least like they will probably bring back dedicated drops, which is pretty cool. This is like poor Borderlands talk. Man, they're bringing back dedicated drops, guys. Holy shit, that's crazy. What a cool feature. Bosses now drop dedicated loot. Wow. Yeah, but Borderlands 3 had, well, Borderlands 3 had dedicated loot to some degree, but it was kind of like, Borderlands 3 had this huge issue of like being too friendly with rewarding. We killed like a random boss once and he dropped like 2 legendaries or 3 legendaries in later difficulties and like, cool, thank you. Kind of just loses the entire purpose and fun of like the farming, you know. If you just go through the story and every boss just drops like 3 legendaries on kill. And you're like at the end of your first playthrough and you already got an entire inventory just filled with legendary gear. That I think is kind of stupid. Because like the fun of Borderlands is just to farm. That's like kind of the fun of it. It's a single player Warframe. You just play it to farm. You have fun farming it and then you have like a cool weapon and then you can use that cool weapon to farm other cool weapons. That's fun. Combine it with some cool characters and then nice. And then you have Borderlands 3 that like made farming not fun and very unrewarding. And didn't have fun characters either. That's Borderlands 3 for you. A lot of people shit on pre-sequel, but I think like pre-sequel is pretty cool. Sequel has at least like the coolest characters. The story is pretty, not the story itself, but like the story pacing is a bit garbage. But the characters, like how they play, are like the coolest. A lot of like very varied play styles and very unique play styles as well. Doesn't help, by the way, that Gale like 2-shots us. If Gale wouldn't 2-shot us, this would be a lot more pleasant, but why does he even 2-shot us? How? Didn't we question that so far, but why? Why does he? I have 20 vigor. That's like double the amount I usually play with. What the fuck? What was equip ball, increase attack? Increase damage absorption gradually. I don't know if like the blue tearstone ring, I don't know if that helps with so far. Okay. Fair enough. What did I have equipped there? Oh yeah, Pontiff. Wow. Why is that wing making such a difference? I don't know. I don't really wanna. I just have to dodge better. But again, why does he even two-shot us? It doesn't make any sense for him to two-shot us in the first place with 20 vigor. What does he want from me? Don't even have bad armor or anything. Pretty okay armor. Got fucking Onion Knight. At least like one piece of it. You can't... I can't stress enough, by the way, how happy I am once I can play Dark Souls 3 with other weapons again. I'm getting really tired of the dagger. You've been playing so much dagger. And like only the bandit knife as well, because the other daggers are all kind of eh. For Neo, yeah, definitely. I mean, now we did the first bit. I do remember that the rest will be a lot more okay. I remember like that the second boss, I was very confused why it was so easy after the first one. So it will be fine. It will be very cool. I'm more excited though for later this month when we start playing 100 line. Starts this month. I think like next week? No, 2 weeks. I think in 2 weeks 100 line releases. And holy shit, they are cooking with 100 line. I'm super curious about the game. How it will like end up turning out. Oh. Because the writer, who's also the Danganronpa writer, he gave an interview where he was like, yeah, this game has 100 endings and none of these endings are like just generic like copy-paste endings. They're all unique in their own sense and everything. And they had like 6 or 7 writers write these endings and everything in the story at the same time. I'm super interested in what's going to go down. And what kind of endings there are. It probably like depends on like who survives and everything. I will get the Darumi dating ending. That's the important part. In a worst case, I will get the Grass Crest shield. I will finally dip in and get the Grass Crest one. Because the stamina regen could help a lot. Because I could play more aggressively and still dodge. The insanity ending then, yes. If you wanna call that, gladly. I'm super curious for the game, it will be so cool. It will be a long game to stream. Where's the Grass Crest shield at again? Let me get that. I'm caving in now, I'm finally getting it. I've had enough time to think about it and now I'm getting the Grass Crest shield. Grass Crest shield, Dark Souls 3. Swamped by the crabs. Drop down to the right to large crab toward one of the large creeks. Okay. Okay. Let's get that one. Crucifix the roots. I wouldn't even know where to like farm souls. Not like we are playing like the mod where you can like refight bosses. Ah yeah, over there. Or was it this one? Oh yeah, okay. That was fast. Okay, I thought the entire time I thought it was far further away. Thought it was like over there at least or something. Oh, okay. Well, that was fast. Cool. Oh, we got the grass crash shield, I guess. Oh. Fuck the heretic staff. And yeah, we also don't need that. And we also don't need you right now. Grass crest shield. Yay. Okay, and I even can use it. Cool. Okay, now we got super fast stamina regen. Very nice. This is just like Borderlands 2. This is just like the Salvador glitching. Should I stream Borderlands sometime? Would you guys be up for Borderlands? 25 horsepower, 200 torque dagger. Basically, yeah, that's what we're playing here. Hi. Alice, sorry, didn't see it. Hi. Unfortunately, we're playing the silly dagger. As mentioned, I cannot wait to like play anything but this. I think off stream I will just have to play another one and just use the Ultra Great Sword, the Great Sword, Ultra Great Sword, just to like recover from this entire run. Oh yeah, wait, we still got Meteor. Holy shit, I completely blanked out on that one. I forgot Meteor exists. I was like, oh, after Gale we only have to do Nameless King. No, we still got Meteor. I didn't even think about. Oh no. Oh no. Meteor is still a boss. Are we missing? No, we're not missing any other bosses. I think we like checked last time. Oh god. Yeah, for real. Hey guys, we never agreed to doing all bosses. I just like decided that recently. It wasn't part of the original run idea, you know, to do every single boss and optional bosses well and everything, you know. So surely, you know, we don't have to. We just do Gale and then we did all of the mandatory bosses for the game and we can move on and play Dark Souls 2. I don't think by the way, for Dark Souls 2 I think we'll only do the main game. I don't think I will do the DLCs for Dark Souls 2. I do not like the Dark Souls 2 DLCs and I think I'm good. I'll decide it how good the run goes. We still didn't decide on like what exactly we're doing for the Dark Souls 2 challenge run yet. But if the base game is too annoying, then I will not do the DLCs, because the Dark Souls 2 DLCs, they are just pain. Like, they are not even fun for the most part, they are just huge pain with... They're just the thing that locks you behind, that locks a lot of cool weapons behind them. That's all they do. And like some cool boss fights, to be fair. Solon and everything. Yeah, I mean, we did have like the whip in mind so far. I think the last thing we were at was whip. I mean, power stance I would do no matter what. No matter what like weapon type we go for, I would power stance just because it's like the cool Dark Souls 2 thing. And I love power stancing. It's such a cool mechanic. And I hate the fact that they never brought it back. I don't know what is it with From Software. Why do they make cool ideas for their games and then they just don't use them again? Why doesn't Elden Ring have transforming weapons? Or why doesn't Dark Souls 3 have transforming weapons? Bloodborne already was out when Dark Souls 3 came out. Why is power stancing a thing? I mean, power stancing is more or less a thing, like in Elden Ring, more or less, kind of. You can dual wield stuff. That's not like in the definition of a power stance. Or like whips could be cool. I mean, I like Dark Souls 2's whips. They are pretty strong from what I remember. Not like crazily strong, but pretty okay. Did it come back? Oh, no, okay. Oh, no, no, they come back, okay. Sorry, German slipped out. That's like one of those German things that keeps slipping out, I noticed during the streams. The doch. It's like such a German thing to say. Oh, doch. That one just slips out. Because there's like no English version for this. For oh, doch. So I have to use that. Like, oh, never mind. But that doesn't have like the same energy as oh, doch. We just go over here. I don't want to get hit by those. Oh, doch is so fast. Ow. Oh no. Oh no, don't do it. Yeah, we don't have any heals anymore. That's kind of an issue, right? Are there like... Am I missing Estus stuff? Is there like some Estus stuff that I can like pick up? I'm still like missing. I feel like 10 S's were technically 11. I could like spec away from the Ashen one. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. My chat died. Hi, Army, fellow gay hater. I don't mind Gale, he's okay. It's wild, yes. Well, actually. Estus. Ricky, help me. Items? Divine blessings? Yeah, I guess. I bet there's like more Estus shards for me to get somewhere. Search Estus shard. There. On an anvil in the room where you get a cell key. We got that one. Wait, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. With how many do you start? Up to a maximum of 15. You can upgrade it up to a maximum of 15. Yeah, but you can like... There's a total of 11 Estus shards. How many S's do we start with? Estus. 3. So 4. So with 11 Estus shards in total, we can get up to 15. We got 11 right now, so we're missing 4. Math. Yeah, I'm good at it, trust me. Cathedral of the Deep, we got that one. Farron Keep. Go straight out. Yeah, we got that one. What are sacrifices? We don't have that one. Okay, wait, let's get that one. Motherland bubble. I don't think that's correct. I don't think you can learn math there. I'm pretty sure last time I checked that's 4 languages. Okay, back to the crucifixion Wix. Sorry. This was a lot more funny for the German viewers. Crucifixion woods. There's one here. Why am I never picking this one up? I do know that it exists, but for some reason I never picked this up in any of my playthroughs. Wow, we're overpowered, guys. Holy shit, we're so strong. So crazy. Okay. Ember? No. Crucifixion yank. Don't yank my chain, guys. Please don't. That's very weird if you yank my chain like that. I need to learn how to do a yabe voice. I need to learn how to do a perverted voice. I don't know how to do that one. I never let out those kinds of sounds. At least not voluntarily. Okay, so we got that one. What other ones are there? Let me look. Highway of Love, we got that one. Undead Settlement by the Burning Tree with Worshipping Undead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got. This is to the left of the Undead Settlement by her pet. Do we have that one? We have the one at Undead Settlement. That's gotta relax your voice more, Steven, because Smoldering Lake. On a body near your hole from the Old King's Antechamber bonfire. Yeah, I know where that is. No, I don't wanna go there. Beautiful dungeon, Analondo. That one I think we got. Highway of Love Week. That one we have. That one we don't have. And the one at Firing Shrine. Do we have the one at Firing Shrine? Did I get that one? No, I don't think we do. I think it's fine. We're just going to spec away from the thing now, from the Ashen Estes, and then I think we should be okay. Relax my voice. I don't know how to do that, sorry, I don't know how to relax. I'm tense all the way. I'm always stiff. I'm always stiff when I stream. I would like to say don't take this out of context, but I don't think there is any context here that would like save that. No. I'm attacked. Nah, no, not really. The context does not save that one whatsoever. Okay. Eat the ember. We got 12 Asters now. 12 Asters. Walk hard construction. Dang it! I love Bibu's dang it. Man, the fact Bibu liked my tweet, by the way, is so cool. Like, Fuamoko liking it was already cool, but the fact that Bibu liked it, man. That's so cool. That made my day. Seeing Bibu like my tweet, that made my day. That was so cool. Being cool. Die! No, no, no. No. Okay, see you. Maybe we should also get like another bone thing. Hey Army. The Yu-Gi-Oh player is now in chat. Army, I got 2 new decks in Master Duel. I cleaned up my inventory. So I was able to like complete 2 decks now by crafting the rest of the cards I needed for those. I got an ABC XYZ deck now. And and my goblin deck is complete now. Why am I doing it? Why am I attacking? Why am I attacking? Why am I attacking? Why am I attacking? Am I stupid? I might be. Might be stupid. And I got an ABC XYZ deck and goblin. Goblin is super fun. ABC XYZ, I don't know. It feels like cheating. Union feels like cheating overall. Because like I'm just going to search my deck for every single card now. Fuck you. I don't need to draw my cards. I just search my deck for all of them. But like their boss mon, I don't know why it's a new boss monster they made for the deck, but holy shit, it's ass. Why is the new boss monster so garbage? Discard 1 to once per turn destroy one of the opponent's cards. What? Why is it so bad? I don't get it. Like the ABC boss is still better than the new XYZ one. Oof. I had to craft a lot as well for that deck, to be fair. I had to mostly craft all of the fusions and everything. Spells and everything I got, but none of the monsters. Yeah. Calm down, Gale. Calm down. That was unfair and you knew it. You know that we almost had him too. There wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot missing. We were doing pretty well. I feel like I'm doing pretty well with the first form by now. Wait, let me read. Let me read. Hold up. Let me read. ABC does, to be fair, like all of them are just one card removal. That's been a thing. Yeah, but still, like, they could like made it a bit better, a tad bit better. I mean, you can recover pretty. The biggest strength of that deck is that you can play through like 50 negates. That one duo play through like 3 negates and still got my entire board up. Like that's the strength of that deck. So like it's pretty okay when going second, but like going first I never know what to do. Because you don't have a lot when going first. You got like a 1 destruction effect, 2 maybe. And like the discard is so bad. The fact that you need to have a card at the end of your turn to even like activate that. I don't know why you have to discard for like such a garbage bad effect after comboing for 80 hours. I mean it comes with like the thing that at least like it's decently consistent. It means you could just search all the cards you need constantly. But that's it. But Goblin though, Goblin is super fun. I love the combos you can do in Goblin. I love all the things you can do with the Goblin deck. I was hoping I could get him to bleed, that's why I didn't drink any Estus. Yeah, boss of the deck is Union Apple and Union... kind of also would. Yeah, okay, ABC is pretty old, that's fair. Yeah, but like, why is the new XYZ boss so bad? It's new. Why is it so undercrap? What the fuck? And why can you just not search X Cross Cannon? Why is X Cross Cannon so difficult to search with that deck? Your main card is the one card in the deck that's not a Union card. Lol, get shit on, pisshead. Like, so dumb. The best card in the deck is not a Union card. Why? What kind of troll is that? That's if you had like Fiendsmith and like that one main Fiendsmith card, the level 6 card, what it is not a Fiend. Like Fairy or something. It makes no sense that the new X Cross Cat is not a Union. And it works, you just run your main deck X Cross Cannon because why not? But it's still kind of weird and very unnecessary in my opinion. But Goblin's cool. I had my fun. I didn't play it too much yet. Only like did some play testing in solo mode with it. But the combos are super like satisfying and fun. And they are like level 3 combos. I played a lot like when XC's era like started. One of my first decks was a level 3 deck. Like High Caesar and stuff. So it's super fun to like have some level 3 combos as well. Again. Just for the sake of nostalgia, I'm even running High Caesar in that deck. And yes, that card is not called Shark Caesar, I'm pretty sure. I think in English it's even... Is it called Shark Caesar? Okay, it might be actually called Shark Caesar. So I feel like it was called High Caesar even in English. But no, I think it's actually called Shark Caesar, think about it. That was one of my favorite cards back in the day. Very cool to just run that. For nostalgia's sake. I saw myself dead there. Ow. Gale, please don't pull out your Berserk Tribute Crossbow now. Well, at least that was a Berserk Tribute Crossbow. Tachyon. Yeah, I thought I got a lot of Tachyon stuff, but I don't know. The deck looks boring to play. The deck is like your average like Fiendsmith level kind of deck, where it's just like your one combo that you like do every game. End up on your boss card and then like done. And just hope that that was enough to win the game. Don't really like that one too much. I do have a lot of Tachyon stuff. I'm still like contemplating if I want to build it or if I just decraft that stuff. Since I finally came to terms with just decrafting stuff, just like accept it, like there's like so many archers that I would just never build and I don't need to like hog around and can just decraft to like build stuff that I actually want to build. Which decrafting is actually pretty good in that game. I didn't realize it was that cool. I did want to like maybe try out Exo Sisters next, but Exo Sisters is such an expensive deck. There's like mostly URs and SRs in there. They got like barely, they got like no wares or normals or anything to fill the deck with. What's that one extra deck hate deck again? Was it like Dogmatica? Was it Dogmatica? Almost had him. Almost had him. More of a Black Ray Lancer. Yeah, I want to build like the armor thing. The armor thing is so cool. I want to build that so badly. The entire like stack Xyz upon each other. That's cool. Tachyon is like, I did decraft all of my Blue Eyes cards today. Yeah, I don't really need the Blue Eyes. I don't wanna play Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is kind of boring, especially like since like the new support. Like I'm happy that like that like Blue Eyes got more consistency, but my god, Blue Eyes is so boring now. Play your tuner. Then activate tuner, then link off into your link 1, search card, activate spell, and then just spam synchro. Wow, such a cool deck. Oh, we like it. Ow. Okay. I don't want to use any more S's for the first phase, really. But I feel like we're going to be hit again. I mean, technically I could play in a way where I just wait for the super safe attacks like that one. That are an easy 3 attacks in. And like the jump, the dash jump thing that it does from a distance. But I don't really wanna be so boring, that one. Those are like the safe attacks. I'm doing super good at the first phase. Paraders, please praise me. Paraders, praise me right now. I'm so fucking good at this game. I'm telling you, I'm going to like have less issues with Gale than I have with the fucking Half-Light. It's going to be easier than the Half-Light, fine. You thought I was kidding. Okay. Do not heal right by him. That's not good. Yes. Give me the head pads. Give me everything. Praise your streamer for being such a gamer. You don't get this kind of gameplay on any other VTube channel. Trust me. All of the other VTubers, they aren't nearly as good as I am. You may think ᴂᵃřejᵃᵒᵒ is the gamer, but she got nothing on me. Did she defeat Gale on stream? I didn't think so. She played Elden Ring. Like the filthy peasant. No. Yeah, Gale, do your thing. Praise the win. I should make that my next like art thing that I do myself. Praise the sun, but with myself. Just as a general information, by the way, we aren't going to do the Dark Souls 2 immediately after Dark Souls 3. I'm going to take a bit of a Dark Souls break because we still got Neo and I don't want to like stream Dark Souls, Neo, Dark Souls, Neo, Dark Souls, Neo all the time. I do want to play some more indie titles as well again. I'm kind of like not doing that lately. There's still some games that I really want to look at. There's this one platformer I really want to look at. ᴂᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. That one I really want to see. I want to make a stream on Vampire Survivors sometime. I've been playing that for a bit. I do want to make an Isaac stream again. Kind of been... feel like doing... Oh no. Oh my god, thank you, Rock. Thank you, The Rock. Or Rowan, I guess. Thank you, The Rock. Brain The Rock Johnson. You're such a gold. Holy shit. I would have been dead there if it wasn't for that throne. Please do some easy to avoid attack. Thank you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. God damn it. I rolled in the wrong direction. No, don't ruin my imaginary hopes of ever collabing with ᴂᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. It's so cool, by the way, that Shiori is collabing with like the Hollow Stars constantly now. That's so cool. I love that. Shiori is so fucking based for that. I still have to like properly watch the Repo collab. I watched some like clips from that one and it looks so stupid, the Repo collab. I hope Shiori will do a lot of streams with like ᴂᵉ. ᴂᵉ and Shiori is such a fucking golden combination. You're so funny. Because they just match each other's freaks. That's just how it is. Those two, they just work. They're kind of like both this kind of freaky, low-key crazy level. Equally. Just to the point that even like ᴂᵉ gets like out-freaked. Ow. Damn it. Yeah. So cool. So fucking cool. I hope like this opens up like other talents to also like not be as afraid. I know there's like a lot of like Hololive members that also don't wanna. But I feel like there's a lot of that just are as afraid of the hate. I hope that like Shiori and Elizabeth, that they kind of like, you know, encourage this more. We'll see. I just hope it will be like that. I think like Hollow Stars and Hololive collabs, and those are like some of the best. Like back when like Magni and Vesper were around, the streams with Crony and Crony and I forgot name. Other one. Who was the other one? Was Crony, Vesper, Magni, and someone. What's part of it? Generally forgot. Oh no. Callie? Callie! Yeah, it was Callie. Yeah, that's so cool. And those are like some of the coolest streams out there. Yeah, the Monopoly one. Yeah, that one is fucking crazy. Or like the Vesper and the Bay collab that they once had. That one is so good. That's so memorable. The Boomer versus Sumo one. They're like one of my favorite streams to this day. And there's like some collabs that I really would love to see. I mean, they probably won't ever happen, but it would be cool to see. Like, for instance, I really think like Polka and Battle would be so cool to see together. It won't happen because like Battle does not know Japanese, but that would be such a cool collab. Just because it fits their entire theme and everything. Got the jester and the circus person. There's like an artist on Twitter that always like draws Battle and Polka art. It's super cool. Other than that, what else crazy stuff has been going on in the VTuber scene? Octavio is popping off like crazy. Releasing like 8 million new songs. I don't know what Octavio is doing, but he's like going absolutely insane with like the song making. That's been going on. Bao has been horny again. Because the new From Software game has a werewolf in it. And yeah, the GG stuff, I'm really like getting into more and more GG content and everything. GG has kind of become my favorite HoloLive streamer by now. She's so cool. It's just so funny. Because the thing about GG is, for those who never saw like content of her, she's just random. You cannot predict anything that GG does at any moment. No matter what happens, GG will do something that you did not expect that she would say or do. Like pure fucking chaos. Eat this. Yeah. Yeah, the disrespect. You saw that one, Gale. I'm not scared of you. I will just throw a firebomb at you. What you gonna do about that, huh? Yeah, cool fucking move. None of that hits. Asshole. I should not have a big mouth until I defeated him. Then I can like shit talk him. After I killed him. Then I can like shit talk him. Can you do any of your save attacks again? Yeah, guys, easy. Easy. That's just how we roll. That's the Nuraririn experience. You won't get that anywhere else. You only get this kind of stuff in here. We defeated Gale only with a dagger. Is there like an ending? That's just it. Hey, pick me. You're kind of fucked up. Pick me. Hello, are you good? Pick me. Come on. Wake up now. Pick me. Come on. Don't be like that. Come on. Still gotta have a boss fight, you know? I still need my boss fight. We didn't have a boss fight yet. Hello? Where's the boss fight, guys? Huh? Easy. You give the blood to the painter. Also Meteor. Don't remind me of Meteor. I don't wanna. I don't wanna fight Meteor. Can we just do the Nameless King and then we're done and we ignore the fact that Meteor exists? Can I just ignore Meteor's existence? Dragon bosses aren't real, guys. Dragon bosses don't exist. It's not real. Like any stat that like increases our physical defense very well? Not really. Yeah, we can just ignore Meteor, guys. He doesn't exist. That's not a real boss. Prove it. Prove that he's a real boss, guys. Prove it. What qualifies him as a boss? Wait, and now I give his blood to the painter? Oh. Oh. Hey, painter person. Apparently, I have to give the blood to you. Never did this. Don't even know what happens. Hey, health bar. Doesn't matter. That one doesn't qualify a boss, sorry. Not in my book. Oh my god, what happened here? Huh? Hello? Well, Sister Ariando, are you fine? Oh my god, what happened here? Can't believe it. Who would do such a thing? That's horrendous. That must have been a monster.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world.
It's burning, by the way. I feel like you should, like, you know, move on. Here you go. Give blood of the dark soul. Yeah, the blood of the dark souls. Holy shit, they said it. My name is Nuraririn. I'm your English-speaking Nuraririn, parading leader, the one to create the greatest, biggest, and shiniest of our marches. Hi.
My thanks. I will
Oh.
paint a world of that name.
Okay, Bloodborne. Yeah, I mean, she does look like the doll, kind of. She does kind of look like the doll from Bloodborne, more or less. I wonder when Uncle Gale will... Yeah. Let's not tell her. Let's not tell her. She doesn't need to know. Uncle Gale is fine. All good. Is there like something here now? Hello? Can you work? Do your work? Hello? Can you work? Okay. Do I have to... Is there like something more, or is this everything? Don't be like that now, come on. Is there something else there, or is this everything? Did we finish the game now? Can I ignore? Where is Meteor even? I don't know where Meteor is, guys. Sorry. No idea how we get there. I think he's not in the game. I think that's like another patch or something. You must think of a mod. I think that's modded Dark Souls. Sorry. The elevator to Half-Life. Oh, we have to go back there? To Half-Life or from Half-Life? Sorry, not Half-Life. Okay, there's nothing going on with you. Okay, fuck you then. Goodbye. Thank you for your very helpful demand and claim. Oops, here? You mean like that we go up there and there's like a... Yeah, what is even up there after we got teleported? Fucking Saxony. The fucking Saxony accent. Baguetteboden. Baguetteboden. Can I do his Saxon? I mean, I'm not too... I didn't grow up too far away from there. My brother can do a pretty good Saxony accent. Where's Meteor, guys? Let me fuck Meteor up. The other elevator to the right. Okay. Baguetteboden. Other elevator to the right? What does it say? Where this statue is that has an item in its hand. You mean outside the weird church? Why is it just a stool here now? I don't support chairs. Okay. Oh. It's so weirdly quiet now after hearing boss music for the last 2 hours. Went from Half-Light and then we went from the giant set of stairs. Oh yeah, it was somewhere here, right? I do remember it now. Wait, where was that? I remember there being a way here now that you say it. Oh, ᴃᵃřejᵃᵈᵉ, we can finally upgrade our magical dagger. Holy shit, how cool! We can finally use the magical dagger in the max rank. Oh, the giant sat on that chair. Oh. But isn't that's just the elevator back up? Where's Meteor? More guidance paraders, please. Please backseat game more. I have no idea. To the right is a path? Here? Where to the right? I have to be more precise. Where to the right? While on the elevator? On that elevator? But doesn't that just drop us down there? I know that there's like a path on here. Hand hurts, can type. Why is your hand hurting, Shimmy? What did he do? Yeah, I know that there's this path. Yep. Does it just go to here? Was there another way in this direction that I never? Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh no. No mind here. There's nothing here. The left has a hidden wall? Us? Where? We got surgery yesterday. Oh no! Why? What's wrong with your hand if I'm allowed to ask? Where? Oh, there. Oh my god, okay. I kind of remember now. At least like this area. But I would never have found that one. Okay. And he created playing of violet weapons. And hurts us. I need a surgery that hurts more but less long. Okay. Oh no, I hope you're fine, Jimmy. Hi, Meteor. Hi. Please watch out for yourself. Hi, Meteor. Hi, Meteor. Oh god. I killed him once. I remember doing this fight once. No idea what his moveset is. I know he does his laser and he obviously is a dragon, so he got the annoying fire breathing and he got a far too big hitbox. Like any dragon boss. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Other plan. We'll do Meteor in the next stream, and I will just go to the Nameless King. I will save up Meteor. I don't think I'm up for another bullet sponge right now. I think I'm good. I think I better kill a boss that has a reasonable boss bar for now. You already had Gale. You already had too much health for its own good. Although Gale's actually fine. I think that Gale, for a DLC boss, Gale has a surprisingly fair amount of HP. Not gonna lie. That's like how DLC bosses usually work. He's kind of fair. No. So let's just do Nameless King for now. I think that should be fine. I think. Big emphasis on I think. I think that's fine. I think we can do this. And then we can dedicate an entire stream to meat. They probably won't need that one. I feel like I will need an entire stream for meat here. I still don't know why we take so much damage. I still don't understand that. Like, I don't think we have bad armor or anything. I don't get why we take so much damage. We don't have the best armor, but we also don't have like the worst armor. So weird. Like, everything two-shots us. When I'm used to that from like my own regular playthroughs. But on my own regular playthroughs I don't have 20 vigor. I usually have like 10. So that's like understandable why everything two-shots me. But with 20 vigor? Huh? Okay, does this fire thing? Nameless King would be such a cooler boss if you didn't have the first phase all the time. I think like phases like these should just be a one-time thing. Where after you defeat them once, they just stay away, like some bosses have then. Like the King of the Storms part is garbage. The regular Nameless King fight is cool. King of the Storms though can suck nuts, honestly. Everyone can suck my nuts. Entirely. I hate that fight. Just because it's kind of a dragon fight, but not really. But it does have the issues of a dragon fight, of a stupid hitbox and a far too big enemy for the Dark Souls camera. Why isn't Dark Souls capable of just like zooming out the camera on like bigger enemies? Why is that not a feature? I feel like that should be a thing they could just implement. The enemy has a certain height that the camera just zooms out more when locking on. No. Don't. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. No, please. What are you doing? Okay, fire. You're in a not cool position, not gonna lie. Ow! Ow! No. How did that hit? Are you fucking mental? Have been any other cool game announcements? I mean, Nintendo's slop, but who cares about that really? I mean, a lot of people, unfortunately. You can play the new Mario Kart, guys. Holy shit! I thought like I wanted to give them points for the new Mario Kart because I just heard about it. I was like, oh, open world Mario Kart, that sounds cool. And then I watched gameplay. Then they showed gameplay of that. I was like, that's not open world. That's just you can now travel between tracks through another loading screen. Like that is so like, okay, cool, I guess. I mean, it's more tracks technically, so that's cool, but don't call that open world. Open world is not a finish a race, go into a black screen and then start another race, then go into a black screen and start another race. That's not open world. You're giving yourself too much credit there. I thought it was like actual open world racing, like kind of like how Lego Races 2 or something tried that. Sorry that my chat died, that's why I didn't react to anything. Got to hear ᴃᵃቬᵒᵒ beat all of the Dark Souls who came back and after. God. Yeah, that sounds like me with the dancer, my first playthrough. Just that was like half a year. But as I go outbound with a magic burn, as a melee player, I feel dropped by ᴂᵃᵃᵃᵈ GameCube. Don't they have melee on there? That's hot. That's hot. That's harsh. 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 That's what I want to say. Yeah, but like the new Mario Kart, like I don't know, like such a fucking marketing lie. It's just like such a blatant lie. That people go, oh, open world Mario Kart. No, don't call it that. Don't call 2 loading screens open world. Stop. And yeah, as mentioned, the whole OLED thing is like kind of dumb, and the thing that you need to buy the game again, or like an extension pack of a game you had on the Switch 1 to have like its Switch 2 version that like runs better and looks better. And like, what? EA would have been murdered if they were like, yeah, if you want to play Battlefield 4 on Windows 11, you now have to pay up again. Oh, Nintendo people are cool with that. Nintendo goes, yeah. If you don't play the prettier, better working Legend of Zelda, you have to pay again. Huh? Kind of wild. Kind of wild. But each to their own, I guess. I mean, we all kind of support... All of us kind of support some companies like kind of mid. Let's be honest. I support Konami to some degree. Bushiroad occasionally. Man, Vanguard lately. Holy shit. Car 5 Vanguard has been so garbage. It's so funny. They showed off a new Kyrie. Basically like a new in big parentheses new version of like an old boss from like almost 3 years ago, and it's just like the old boss but like 1 turn faster. But like 1 turn faster and like 1 kind of mid generic skill slapped on there. Like, wow. I mean, he's not bad card, but because Kyrie itself wasn't even a bad card before that upgrade, the old Kyrie wasn't even bad. For some reason, Kyrie survived 3 years of power creeping. I don't know how that worked, but he did. And now the new one is just, I don't know, it's so boring. Well, that's just Vanguard for you. I've been like working on a personal project right now, like a Toho card game, because I don't know why there's still no Toho card game. I'm kind of doing a fan project thing right now. I'm doing a Toho card game. But it's still very early. Still very early in development. I don't do too much a day for it. Do have a basic concept and currently like working out like the card design and everything. Or like the card, what kind of effects there are and how they have like balance and everything. I don't see anything. It's so dumb because it just I lose like. Stop! It's so I hate this boss. I hate King of Storm because you constantly like just lose out on your like lock on when he just like whips his head around. So stupid. And it does like some attack that you can't see because you try to lock on and then your camera is like in the opposite direction. I hate the King of Storm so much. Okay. Let me flex on him with my dash. Once again, I should use it more. I said it like 3 times today. Like, the dash is so cool. Such a cool fucking thing. Also, I think my chat died again. I can't fix it right now, guys. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, the King of the Storm is kind of stopping me from fixing anything right now. Oh. I tried, by the way, I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Got on sale, and I tried to like play it. But my Rockstar account that's linked to my Steam account apparently was hacked like a couple years ago. Like in 2023, I think. I found an email. a Chinese Rockstar email that I ignored because it looked like scam. And apparently it was like because someone from China hacked into my Rockstar account. And that's like the Rockstar account, it's like linked to my Steam account, so I can't buy Red Dead Redemption on Steam now, because whenever I started there, the Rockstar launcher is like, no, you need to log into your other account. I know that I made another Rockstar account for like that, the one that's like connected with my Epic account, for instance. Because I remember just playing GTA 5 not too long ago. But my Steam account apparently is like locked to my old account, and you can't just remove that. To remove the connection to the Steam account, you need to like remove it from Rockstar's side, and obviously I can't do that because I don't have access to that account anymore. Then people are like, yeah, you can like open up a support ticket at Rockstar, but that takes like 6 months for some people to get that resolved because they're acting very stupid about it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just hope it's like cheap in the Rockstar store or something, or like in the Epic Games store maybe. But on Steam, I cannot buy any Rockstar games anymore. Oh, there's my chat. My chat just completely died. What the fuck? Like, all the history is gone on my phone now. Nintendo hates me because they called them out once. Why? What do you mean by that? Yeah, the €90 price point is dumb. I don't know. I would. No, I'm not. Army, I'm not putting. I'm not saying that the early days collection is good. I'm not saying that's a good price. You get like some old school Game Boy games for €60. That's cringe. Yeah, some Chinese person definitely enjoyed their GTA and probably like hacked like crazy in like the GTA online lobbies or something with my account and got it banned like 5 times. Toho as a poker said. Toho also, I learned that Toho has collectible cards made by Bushiroad in Japan. They're only like collectible cards. They look super cool. They're like see-through and they got like exclusive art and everything. I came across that when I was like looking up some Bushiroad stuff the other day. It's JP exclusive. Oh, that's cool. But they're the only like Toho card game out there, like real card game is like Danmaku. Like this fan game. Maybe that's like less of a card game and more of like a board game. I do have like some ideas for a card game now. I did steal some ideas from Enemies of Syrian X. I still wish Enemies of Syrian X was like bigger in like English. It's such a cool card game and on a concept level. Like just on a concept level, Enemy of Syrian X is like so cool. It basically works on a grid level. You play your cards on a 3x3 grid that you share with your opponent. And it has so many like cool tactical systems in place for because of that. Because you can like block other cards and like the opponent has to get through your leader, for instance. What is that attack? I have never seen this attack. What the fuck? I have never seen that attack. In all my hours of this game, I have never seen that one. Okay, interesting. We've been trying this boss fight for so long, he's inventing new attacks entirely now. AI really has come a lot. Come a lot? Oh god. I mean, that will be the future of humanity, I guess, but not yet. AI cannot come yet. Oh no. Really bad today, huh? Really is bad today. Why is my chat just constantly dead now? I hate the YouTube app so much. YouTube be like, why does everyone stream on Twitch? Yeah, I sure fucking want. Everything constantly dies. My chat just completely disappeared, okay, thank you. Yeah, my body also forgot about it. It's okay. I am doing pretty well right now. I think because I'm like focused on the streaming. I don't really like notice all the all the pain and suffering that I'm going through here for you guys. All the endless amounts of suffering. I'm actually like in endless pain right now. I'm just powering through for you guys. My entire body is just hurting. No. No, I'm actually fine. I think like the talking like makes my suppresses my coughing, so that's good. Body can't cough because I'm talking constantly. I think we're done. Yo, guys, you were dying a second time, yeah. I think I'm done. I don't think we'll get here anywhere. I think next stream we're just going to do Meteor and Nameless King. I think we reached the final. I think we reached everything we want to do today. We defeated Gale. That's cool. I kind of don't want to stop streaming in. Can we do something else? There's something else I want to do. We could doodle. Don't want to stop streaming in. Having fun right now. For the first time ever in streaming, I'm having fun. No, I really miss streaming. It's actually like missed it so much. It's so cool that I can stream again. I really wanted to power through this despite being sick and everything. I would have not survived to not stream for another week. I would have died there just instantly. You're addicted, yes. To streaming? Definitely. At this point, yeah. Danmaku-Kagura, yeah, but I don't have the new DLCs anymore for Danmaku-Kagura. Should I buy the new DLCs for Danmaku-Kagura? Do they have any cool songs in the new DLCs? There's been 1, 2, 3, 4 new DLCs out. Holy shit. They have cool songs. Okay. ᴂᵃᵃ Records. That's an L. That's an L for me. Volume 7. No, is that? No, that's also ᴂᵃᵃ Records? Okay, fuck that game, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, no, I wait, wait, let me put on some total jazz while I talk now. Maybe I'll find something that we can do. Yeah, when I first like started streaming, like even like still a couple months ago, I was still like some days were like, no, I have to stream. I mean, at the end of the day, I did have fun, but I had to like force myself into the chair to like sit down and stream. I had fun stream, but I had to like force myself to like sit down and stream. But nowadays, like, yeah, I'm actually like looking forward to it. Like my main event of the day, I'm like, holy shit, I can stream. I can finally go back online and talk fucking bullshit for 2 to 4 hours. And it's just great. What is that? All in Abyss? That looks cool. What is this game? This game is cool. Wait, it got a demo version. Can I download it? Does my... Okay, German internet? Wait, let me make some thing first. Limit my download speed to 8,000 kilobytes per second. Wait, let me download the demo for this. Okay, that's the song. Okay, I was very confused there. It was like, I thought that I had like 2 songs online. Did I ever show you the open my intro song, by the way? Did I ever show that? What song that even is? Did I ever show that off? I just thought about it today. I was like, yeah, I just use that constantly, but did I ever like even show what song I'm using for my intro? Just in case, like when the next time you're like, missing your daily Nura. Like I can like show it off, you know. Yeah, wait. There, this one. Oh god. Don't look at my. Don't look at the stuff that I'm watching right now. This one. Yokai Asian Lo-Fi No Copyright Music by Panda Beats. This is the one that I'm using. Just so you guys saw it. Do they have commissions? No. Wait, that's the one I'm using. Let me grab this game. This game is cool. All in Abyss Judge the Fake. How long is the demo? Can I like figure out how long the demo is? This game is cool. Danganronpa plus Kakegurui had a baby. That sounds fucking cool. People have like an hour, 2 hours. We can like look at it at least. Don't have to like play it entirely. Like again, holy shit! You heard the gamer sound just now. Wait, let me start this up. I just saw it on Steam. It just released apparently, just today. It released today. Yeah, it released just today. Just saw it on Steam. See the game? Maybe. My pretty self is kind of in the way of the only thing on screen right now. No, you cannot see the game. Why is the game not showing? Please show. Please show the game. Oh no, not one of those games. Again. Yeah, demo version. Why can't you see the game? Oh, there. Oh. Make it a tiny bit like quieter. Maybe not that quiet. Yeah, that is good. Hello? Excuse me, I have a 4K resolution display. Why is it locked to... Okay. Fuck you. Gambling time, yeah. All in Abyss Judge the Fake. I just saw it on Steam. I have no idea what this is. It just looked cool. Yes. Now it looks like gambling, yeah. Oh no, I have to read. I have to read while sick. Oh no. No. I will just I will not read for now. Let me just skip, you know. Let's just see the gameplay. Because maybe if the game is good, then maybe we can like play the full version. They look pretty cool. Like with snoozing, I'm trying to teach you poker here. Oh shit, it's ᵃᵂᵒ. Oh no. Oh no. I've tried to not play ᵃᵂᵒ, now we're playing ᵃᵂᵒ all over again. That means... No, I didn't even play ᵃᵂᵒ yet. Maybe I have some kind of ID. Azuha Zenahara. Why is our main character fucking horny already? Hello? The game resumes once you close the item menu. This is what else I've got here. Newspaper clippings. Battle item, useful item, rarities, oddities, treasures. Weather die. All die that Azuha uses as a good luck charm. And this reminds Azuha of who she is as a gambler. Let's go find a relatable main character. I'm a gambler, and from the day I was born I've never lost a bet. Finally. Oh no. Okay, yeah, let's skip the lore. I need to gamble. Yeah, let me play the tutorial. I don't know how to play poker. In actuality, I have no idea how poker was played. You get 5 cards, switching out for matching suits, a number and get the best hand. That's draw poker. We play a different kind of poker. We play Texas Hold'em. I think I know how Texas Hold'em works. I think I know how that works. Isn't that the one where you try to get to 21? Is that Texas Hold'em? That's what 5 community cards are for. Combine with your hands and you have 7 cards to work with in total. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the one where you try to get to 21. In Texas Hold'em, players compete to make the strongest hand of 5. Each player must use the 2 cards dealt to them in combination with 3 of the 5 community cards to make a hand. That's blackjack. Ah, okay. Explain it like I'm 5, please. Yes, please. First, take the 2 cards and pick 3 from the community cards to make a full hand. The strongest hand wins. That sounds dumb. That sounds stupid. Did you guys... Oh my god. Okay, I got a chance now to talk about this. Did you guys ever saw Baccarat? You guys ever saw Baccarat? Baccarat? I don't know how to pronounce it. The card game? Casino card game? You guys ever see that one? I came across that the other day. It's so dumb. Baccarat is kind of like, I think it's whoever is closest to 10 or 11, something like that. But you have no impact on the game. None. There is no skill in that game. It's 100% luck. You just bet on either you win or the dealer wins. That's all you do. And then like the cards get like dealt and then you flip them up and then you either win or lose depending on like what you picked. So stupid. And like the stupidest thing about Baccarat is that the thing that they do to make it like kind of exciting is that they like bend the cards. They like slowly bend them upwards to see like what number it is. And so they just ruin entire sets of cards constantly. So fucked up. If both players have the same type of hand, the pair of the higher value cards win. If the values of those cards are the same, pair of the highest value card in the remainder of the hand wins. Suits of the cards do not affect this hierarchy. Straight flush. Straight flush is same suit and then counting numbers. 4 of a kind, yes, 4 of a kind. 4 of full house is 3 and 2. Yeah, a pair and a triple. Flush. What is flush? Just 5 of the same suit? They flush? I guess so. Straight is just numbers, but it doesn't care about the suits. 3 of a kind, 2 pair and 1 pair. Okay. Got it. Man, the Battle True gamers, they know what they're doing now. Okay, so it's anime Battle True, but with the other kind of poker. So hold your hand, any strong cards. It's just feeling plain lucky. You can bet up the ante, but if you have a weekend, you might want to save your money and just check. Okay, that hand doesn't do anything. Check. I like the interface. It's very clean. And as people mention it, like very Danganronpa. Once we've offset, we move on to the next round. Here are the first 3 community cards. Balatro is just poker, yeah. Balatro is just poker, but with a roguelike, essentially. You decide to bet or check again. If you have a good hand, you might want to bet. Now you got a pair. I don't know if I should bet on a pair. Okay, whatever you say, main character. I don't know. I personally... I mean, it's like your average roguelike. It's addictive. It's a roguelike that's just purely addictive. Like my older brother's into the game like crazy now. Just very addictive and like it's your average like numbers go up, unga bunga. You see like numbers go higher and higher and you go whoa, and then you like get better at the game, you get higher numbers and that's like very cool. Okay, we got a 2 pair. Oh shit, now she's betting. Think? What does think do? What is think? got a pretty strong hand. I'll make sure I am sure of it. Fine, I take your bait, I call. Yeah, that's like Baladjo. Why is it saying next round is hers? Yeah, who else? Here comes the 5th and final community card, Showdown. Pre-flop, you can choose how to bet during each round. Flop, you can choose how to bet during each round. You can choose how to bet during each round, you can choose which round. Okay, you got pre-flop, that's where you get our cards. Then you got the first 3, then you got the 4th, and then the 5th one. Okay. Our hand is garbage. Azuha, why are you saying that? Our hand is complete ass. Stop lying. Showdown. Holy shit, what is your hand supposed to be? Oh, no, mind you got a flush. Oh. Total attack. Oh. Okay. How did she beat the hand? What do you mean? You had a 2-pair. Calm down, Azu. I don't know a lot about like poker, but I don't think a 2-pair is that good. Caught. Okay. 7-9Q. Holy shit, that's ass. Wait, how do I back out of a round? During each player's turn, they can take the following actions: check, bet, call, raise, fold. Check, proceed to the opponent's turn without raising the ante. If the opponent's already checked the next round, they can bet, raise the ante, proceed to the next to your opponent's turn. Call, match your opponent's bet, raise, bet more money than your opponent, force your opponent to choose a betting action response. Fold, forfeit the current game and move on to the next one. All money bet during the game will be lost. Okay, so I can just fold now. Fold. Okay. Interesting. That's an interesting game. Abyss Rules. Think of it. When you game, your chips are your life points. So when drain your opponent's chips. And the stronger your hand, the more chips you take from your opponent, kind of like taking damage. The multiplier increases as each player bets money, however it cannot increase beyond the multiplier limit. Damage is calculated by multiplying the winning hand's damage value with the multiplier. Was it only after game showdown round? Folding also results in damage affected by the multiplier. If the game ends in the fold, the multiplier is carried over to... Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. I like that. Okay. Yeah, we got it, how the multiplier works. I read the thing. Limit 8,000? Fallen, yeah. Fall Guys? Into opponent's turn without raising the ante. Oh, it just says what. Oh, I can just say what I wanna do. We should not do that. Maybe let's not do that. Let's not go over the top. There you go, 30,000. Okay. Pair. Oh, it even tells us what we have. Okay, cool. I like that. Check. Why do I have to bet? I don't wanna bet. I don't wanna check. Why do I have to bet? Okay. Bet. Oh god! Are you good? Well, I guess we can't fold, so I guess we raise. I guess we're still in the tutorial, so game is taking like some action. Oh, the 2-pair. We're fucking her up. She doesn't know what will hit her. All fucking in. All in on the 2-pair. I know how this works. We're gambling. Yeah, get shit on the 2-pair. Nice. Alright, family. Yeah, it's not good. I'm not going to like play too far. We're staying up. Hi, bye bye. I'm guessing like this is scripted in the first place. I guess she would like have raised the stakes like crazy either way. Let's skip the dialogue. kinda wanna play one full game. Opening a save load menu. This game using all the save fields automatically save your game progress. Okay. Yeah, I know how. Why are you explaining how the fuck saving works? Okay. That's cool. That's so cool. That's cool. Entertainment district. Store for rich people. Cool. Finally a store for me. I just wanna play another game. I don't want to like spoiler myself too much. Once we play that, I really wanna play this. I think this would be fun for a stream. You know what? I think like I think I'm already like skilled. Skilled? Get skilled? What's this, a fucking JRPG? Huh? This is just better, true. Guys, if your game got skills upping certain types of hands, is about poker and it's basically roguelike, that's not your game. That's just Bellatrix. Holy shit, it's anime. Danganronpa Bellatrix. Okay, we might have found peak. Okay, I'll keep this up for. I keep this for its own stream. I'm going to buy this game, and then we're gonna play this game because this one looks super fucking cool. Looks so fun. Okay, I think I'm not going to drag it out too far now. It looked cool either way. Okay, with that we're done for today. Tomorrow we're playing. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow we're playing Neo. Oh, we could have this game on Friday already. Oh, okay. I know what we're doing on Friday. We're playing anime Bellatrix. Playing the Danganronpa Bellatrix. And yeah, I thank you all so much for watching and for like making my sickness a bit more bearable. I feel pretty good now after just focusing on the streaming. I would be hit with like the after effects. Like the moment I press like end stream, my sickness will just punch me right into the fucking gut and I will just die. It's like this kind of like, you know, the stream adrenaline. Stream adrenaline is just keeping me going. Don't thank me for the stream. Thank you all for watching, chatting, lurking, watching the whatever ye did. And I hope to see you all for Neo tomorrow. Until then, I wish you all a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Hi, hi. Bye, bye, paraders. Hi, bye, bye.